From 1910 to 1920, Mexico was engulfed by one of the most intense and transformative revolutions in modern history. What started as a simple call for democracy spiraled into a decade-long, fierce battle for land, freedom, and equality for all its people for over 30 years. Mexico was under the iron-fisted rule of Porfirio Díaz. He championed a vision of order and progress. But this progress largely benefited the wealthy elite and foreign investors, while the majority of Mexicans suffered. Vast tracts of land were stripped from peasant communities. Workers faced brutal exploitation in factories and mines, and any form of political dissent was swiftly and ruthlessly crushed. By 1910, the simmering resentment of the people had reached its boiling point. A revolution was inevitable in this climate of oppression. A wealthy landowner and reformer named Francisco Madero emerged as a beacon of hope. He dared to challenge Diaz's dictatorship with a powerful and simple slogan: effective suffrage, no re-election. This call for fair elections and an end to perpetual rule resonated deeply with millions of Mexicans. Madero's movement ignited the flames of rebellion across the country. In less than a year, the seemingly invincible Diaz was forced into exile, and Madero was hailed as the new president. But the taste of victory would be tragically brief. In 1913, the revolution took a dark turn. General Victoriano Huerta, a man Madero had trusted, staged a coup, betraying and assassinating the president. Huerta seized power, plunging Mexico back into chaos and civil war. In response to this treachery, revolutionary leaders rose up across the nation. In the north, the charismatic Pancho Villa, and in the south, the steadfast Emiliano Zapata took up arms once more, demanding justice for the betrayed revolution. Pancho Villa, a figure of legendary status, commanded the formidable Division del Norte, leading lightning-fast cavalry raids that struck fear into the heart of the federal government. Meanwhile, Emiliano Zapata, the unwavering champion of the agrarian peasants, fought under the banner of Tierra y Libertad, land and liberty. These two leaders became powerful symbols of popular resistance, fighting not for personal power, but for the dignity and rights of the common people. As the war raged on, the political landscape continued to shift, and new leaders, like the strategic Venustiano Carranza and Álvaro Obregón, came to the forefront. Out of the conflict and endless negotiations, a monumental achievement was born: the Mexican Constitution of 1917. This groundbreaking document was one of the most progressive of its era, guaranteeing radical land reform, establishing workers' rights, and limiting the power of the church. By 1920, the major armed conflicts of the revolution had subsided. The decade of war left over 1 million dead and a nation scarred, but it also forged a new Mexico. The powerful cry for justice, equality, and freedom that fueled the revolution continues to echo through the heart of the nation today. This was the Mexican Revolution, the war that built a modern nation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from history.